I'm about to do a cutout. Yeehaw. Here's one thing that I kind of firmly believe. When people do cutouts, almost everyone, let's say my dirty hand is comb. They'll put comb like this, blonk, 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 like 3 pieces, and then they'll rubber band it in. And maybe you have 2 frames, so you have 2 frames covered. This, hold that thought. This here, these are only top bars. I use top bars instead of frames because these boxes sometimes get stolen, and I love my frames. Nice frame. And I don't want them stolen. So I'm willing to sacrifice top bars. So check this out. This is the last one. Yeah, buddy, it's green. So back to the way people mount comb. I always believe if you're going to mount the comb, you should do it in the same orientation as the original comb. So here they're using 6 frames, and this is the 5-frame nuke. I just make these thinner, like at 29 millimeters width around there. They all vary a little, but it's better if you mount it like they have it. Or in other words, you use 5, or actually 6 frames. So in this one, you just put a little bitty piece right there. Although since I only have 5 frames, the 5 frames will fit in here. I will mount this. Forget that, that's making it more confusing. So basically, I want to mount this comb exactly the same as it is in these top bars. There's another one. And you can see from here back, that's where the whole hive is. They're not using any of this. It's just back here. This is a little swarm, but I'm gonna, oop, is it? Take a small hive beetle. Oh, here we go. Kill small hive beetle. Yeah, kill a small hive beetle. So anyway, I'm just gonna mount the comb in the same orientation as it is here, and it's better for them, just for them to maintain warmth and cover the area. It's like the bees know what they're doing. They know better than us humans, so just mimic the stupid bees and you'll be better off than if you just try, be efficient and use only 2 frames instead of 5. This is their entire box. They're all their combs, so if I have one little teeny tiny piece of comb in each frame, and that's the way they want it, that's fine. That's the way they're getting it. And now I guess it's time for the cutout. Enough talking. So that's first frame or last frame, depending your point of view. This is the last one that they've drawn here, the little one. But I am going to put these 2 together just because this can only take 5 frames. Full-size frames versus my little runty ones, which are better in a way. For brood, they're better than the big ones. Here's the next one. I need to go inside and grab my pen so I can mark the queen if I find her. I think I'll find this one because they're kind of chill and there's not too many bees. I mounted one upside down. It's gonna make me crazy. Oh man, this little hive is incredible. Awesome amount of brood. Man, this is a good little hive. So I'm not the most organized person, if you can tell from my heap of trash, but this is a cool thing I do. Check this out. to store frames, I'll put a little tack glue, a little piece here, a little piece here, and it keeps them in a nice stack, and just kind of nice. Oh, but for it to work, you have to number them in cool colors, 2 colors. It won't work if you don't do it with 2 colors. Yep. That's why these are just paint them. And okay, so here's the 5th one. Let's see, is the queen on here? Is that a queen, the big fat one? Maybe on the other side. I don't see her, but I do see green bees. Alrighty. I have not seen the queen yet, but I may have missed her. I do that a lot. And this is the last frame. I don't see her on here. I'm just looking at the comb and not worrying about the camera. Well, these guys sure are dry on the old royal jelly inside the cells. That doesn't make for good bees, like not good nutrition. But we are in a dearth, so that makes sense. Okie dokie. That's it. When I use frames, I will cut a groove in the comb like you see right there. It destroys more brood and everything, comb, but it's worth it. If I don't do that, I'm going to 100% destroy that comb after they lay eggs in it and just pitch it, because I like the comb right through the smack dab through the middle of the wire. And well, the bees don't care, I care. And that's that. That was a quick little cutout. Don't know where the queen is. When I find her, I want to mark her pink.